12. So the species has been chosen is Rhinoplax Vigils. So our group members is Ridwan bin Mansur, Jonas Dunstan Dili, and Muhammad Rushadi Amin bin Abdul Razak.
Okay, for this part, I will present about the introduction or taxonomy. The Hamilton hornbill or Rhinoplax vigil is a large bird species found primarily in the lowland forest of Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand, Malaysia, Borneo, and Sumatra. It belongs to the family Bicicoratidae, and it's known for its distinctive cause, a solid helmet-like structure on its head. The cause make the species highly unique, but also one of the most endangered hornbill due to illegal poaching. The bird plumage is predominantly black with white underpart and a streaking red patch around its neck. The cause made of a keratin is highly sought after in the illegal wildlife trade as a substitute for ivory, leading to a significant decline in its population. The Hamilton hornbills play an essential ecological role in the seed dispersal, helping maintain the health of a tropical forest. Its survival is critical to the ecosystem, making it an important candidate for genetic conservation. Due to the habitat destruction on the lucrative threat of this cause, Rhinoplax vigil has been classified as a critically endangered by the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. The species is chosen for this conservation project. To study of the species can help in the conservation of forest habitat, as well as a given awareness for the community about the importance of protecting endangered species. In addition, deeper scientific studies can provide data used in formulating more effective conservation policy and enhance a global effort to protect this unique bird species. Next, I will present about the genetic conservation plan and strategy. We have a two-part. First is in situ and the second is ex situ. Okay, first, a comprehensive conservation plan for the Hamilton hornbill must include both in situ and ex situ conservation strategies. In situ conservation involves protecting the species in its natural habitat by stabilizing a protected reserve and enforcing anti-poaching law. This effort will require collaboration with the local communities to raise awareness about the species' importance and to reduce hunting practice. Habitat restoration is a critical part of the in situ strategy, as deforestation is one of the primary causes of the bird habitat loss. This can be done by implementing reforestation program, and reducing logging activity is a key area. In addition, community-based conservation program can help involve local people in monitoring and protecting the Hamilton hornbill's population. And for the ex situ conservation is a captive breeding programs as an necessary to maintain a genetic diversity and ensure a backup population in case the wild population continue to decline. Captive breeding can be supported by technologies such as artificial incubation for egg and a controlled mating program to avoid inbreeding. This effort must be accompanied by carefully planning to eventually reintroduce individuals into the wild.
My name is Jonas Dunstan Dili and my metric number E22A0215. So I will talk about technology needed for genetic conservation. Several technology can be used to ensure the success of the conservation program. DNA sequencing is essential for studying the genetic diversity of the species. By understanding the genetic makeup of different populations, conservationists can make informed decisions about breeding program and ensure the preservation of genetic variation. Cryopreservation is another key technology that involves freezing genetic materials such as sperm, egg, and tissues for future use. This technique can help secure the species genetic material in case of a drastic population decline. Additionally, radio telemetry and satellite tracking can be used to monitor the movement of helmeted hornbill in the wild. These tools help conservationists track the bird migration patterns, habitat use, and potential threats. Artificial intelligence (AI) can also be used to analyze data from tracking devices, predict poaching risks, and monitor changes in the species habitat.
Next is potential factors leading to program failure and mitigation measures. First, insufficient funding. Risk, lack of financial resources can impede conservation efforts. Mitigation, secure funding through the government allocation, international grants, and partnerships with non-governmental organizations. The National Action Plan for Helmeted Hornbill Conservation highlight the need for increased financial resources to scale up conservation efforts. Next is weak law enforcement. Risk, inadequate enforcement can lead to continued poaching and habitat destruction. Mitigation, strengthen law enforcement by providing training, resources, and stricter penalties for wildlife crimes. Effective implementation of site impediments. Leasing is crucial to eliminate trafficking and trade in helmeted hornbill. Third is lack of community engagement risk. Without local support, conservation initiatives may face resistance or non-compliance. Mitigation engage local communities through education, awareness programs, and involvement in conservation activities to foster stewardship. Community involvement is essential for the success of conservation strategies, as noted in the National Action Plan. And the last one is genetic bottlenecks risk. Small population sizes can lead to reduced genetic diversity and inbreeding depression. Mitigation implement genetic monitoring and manage breeding programs to maintain genetic diversity. The IUCN conservation strategy emphasizes the importance of maintaining genetic diversity for species recovery.